just do not really want to die today.
We kind of lost track of where we are on the map, which is not good. Yeah. I'm not as naturey as I thought I was. Okay? I'll admit it. I freaking hate this.
This is the dumbest thing we've ever done. We have the dumbest ideas. This is the dumbest thing I think we've ever done.
Let's take just a minute to meet our contestants on Clothed and Afraid. Our first contestant, Natalee, a sophomore at Ball State, comes from a rural south side of Delaware County, known for its dairy farming, and she's almost a full 20 minutes from the nearest mall. Natalee's family is one of the town of Cowan's most prestigious honeybee farmers, and Natalee's quest for adventure began on a trip to West Africa, and most recently she spent the weekend catching and eating crawfish while rappelling and spending 7 hours underground in a cave due to her leader getting lost a few times. Natalee's real-world experience of caving, bee farming, and eating crawfish from the wild may benefit her, but her lack of book knowledge on survival may cause her to eat or drink something poisonous or approach a dangerous animal that may result in her being mauled. Also, her inability to recognize that nocturnal animals can see in the dark may cause her to lower her guard. Natalee did not score well on the PSR survival skills test of a score of 50%. After considering her experience, her mental toughness, and her PSR test score, the experts at Clothed and Afraid have given her a survival rating of just 2.1 out of 10.
You know, I can use my common sense really well. And so I feel like common sense is not natural. It doesn't come natural for a lot of people, but it does for me. So
I think that she's very strong and that she's very confident in things, and like I think that she would be very good at like cutting things or starting the fire. She's like naturey.
Our second contestant, a senior nursing student at Anderson University, Lindsay, is from the north side of Delaware County, much closer to civilization, roughly 37 seconds from the nearest McDonald's. Lindsay has spent time in Central Africa, residing in a tent and surviving torrential downpours. Lindsay has a strong book knowledge of survival skills, indicating that she has watched lots of survival TV. Also, her nursing skills may come in handy if she is wounded while in the wild. However, her lack of real-world knowledge may cause a mental lapse, causing her to drink dirty water or eat a poisonous mushroom. Also, her inability to navigate without her GPS on her smartphone may cause her to get lost before she leaves her entry point. Lindsay's PSR test scores were higher than her partner at 71%, but still this is only a survival test for the suburbs of Midwest Indiana, so it's not very useful. After fully considering her test scores, her real-life experience, her mental toughness, the experts have now given her a survival rating of 3.0 out of 10.
I'm going to try and keep a good attitude and kind of like bring some joy to the situation when we're like getting scared of getting eaten or something. And I would also say that since I do have some medical history, that if one of us gets injured or gets something wrong, that I can like help with that.
I think Lindsay's strengths will be definitely that she's a medical student, so if one of us gets injured, I have full confidence that she will know what to do in the situation.
I am most afraid of coyotes and the black cougar of Cowan. That's pretty intimidating. And ticks, ew.
If we do not get a fire started before nightfall, I might have to check out of there.
I think we're just going to struggle a lot more than we think we will, so.
I'm here. It is the day of the 21-hour survival challenge with Clothed and Afraid. I'm in the car. There's Natalee. She's actually driving herself to the extraction point. Natalee, keep on driving. You don't even have to look over here, but just tell me a little bit about what you're feeling right now.
I'm very nervous. It's really becoming real right now as I'm driving to the point that I'm getting dropped off at. And I saw the map, and it looks really complicated, but I think we can do this still. I still have confidence that we can do this.
So let me bring you up to speed for those of you at home that don't know what's going on right now. The extraction point has been designated. Both the entry points have been designated. There are two different vehicles right now proceeding to the entry points. Doug and Lindsay are up ahead, and they will go to a different site. Each will be given their, they've been given their maps. They will have their one item as well. Now, what you don't know is that co-producer Doug Markham has informed them as recent as of about 10 minutes ago that he was a little concerned about some of the bugs and some of the animals in the woods. I'm going to go back to Natalee right now just to get her quick take right here, the only place in town you're going to get this type of information. Natalee, tell me a little bit about the bugs and the animals.
Well, I heard that the ticks are really bad. When Doug came out of the woods yesterday, he said he had them all over himself, so I'm a little worried about that. And there's tons of different animals out there that could be hungry and looking for food, and we might just be that food for them. And so I'm a little nervous about that. But I think we'll be okay. Just, you know, be loud, keep our fire going, keep those animals away.
Randoug Productions is proud to present the first ever Clothed and Afraid. It's getting ready to happen. We're on our way there. We'll be back soon. You stay tuned.
We are about 2 miles from the destination. Doug here is my producer and is driving me there, and Ruthie is our co-producer in this vehicle. We are almost there. I'm excited. I'm nervous. There it is. There is our destination. We are currently driving up.
And your entry point is a house.
My entry point is that house. Okay. I don't know if you can see the house, but that's my entry point, so over and out.
Is that the house?
We are just a few minutes away. We are closing in on it. And you can see Natalee is getting a little more nervous as we get there. But we are coming upon where we're going to be. And this is exciting, everybody. We are almost to entry point 2. And we believe that entry point 1 has already been, it's already been reached. Absolutely. So here we go.
The Survival Woods, located in east central Indiana in rural southern Delaware County. Here they will face dangerous animals like the Cowan cougar, raccoons, killer skunks, and fierce squirrels. Good luck.
Thanks, see ya.
I am actually on the walk, and I am with Natalee right now. Natalee, we are walking back. I'm going to show where we're going. This is entry point number 2, straight ahead. And I have to tell you, this is pretty exciting. I can feel as a producer some of the nerves. I'm going to get one last final thought as Natalee walks. I'm going to let her hold the camera and talk, because she's got to get used to doing this on her own. Natalee, tell us a little bit about what you're feeling.
All right, well right now, I'm mostly just kind of hot because I have a sweatshirt and sweatpants on, and I can't really see where I can enter the woods, so I'm a little nervous about that. But I am ready to do this, and I'm ready to conquer Clothed and Afraid.
And with that, I'm going to just kind of let the rest of this play out for itself here, and you can just follow along at home. And we're getting ready to do this right here, right now. All right, here we go. All right, Natalee, we you know, this is kind of part of it.
Yeah.
Feeling it. So you got your map?
Yes, I do, right?
Okay. So you might want to get your map here.
Okay.
And it is at this point, Natalee, that now I want everybody to see that this is where she has to enter the woods. And I would say this is not easy at all.
No.
Natalee, 21 hours. We will see you later. Are you ready?
Bye, yeah.
All right. All right, here they go.
All right, this is Natalee Jones in the woods. I can see the path, but as you can see, I didn't pick the greatest entry. Just trying to walk through here and not get poison ivy. Good thing I took a Zyrtec before I came out here. Oh boy. Okay. Hello. Ooh, those look like some thorn sharp ends. Alright, I'm just gonna have to break through. I'm going in backwards. Ow! Ow! Ow, my hair! Ah, my hair's caught in a bush! Oh my gosh! Ow, it's really sharp! Ow! Ow! I did not pick the best entry point. Ow! Ow! Ah! I'm on the struggle bus right now. Okay. That was really painful. And I just had to walk through a bunch of thorns. And I'm sure my hair is looking lovely. But I made it into the woods. And I'm ready for this.
Right. I'm following the map There's where I entered in at, and this is the trail that I'm going to meet Natalee somewhere up in here. So I'm walking along this sort of trail. It's not as much of a trail as I would like it to be, but you know, we're in the wilderness, so keeping my eye out for coyote traps. Those would break an ankle for sure. So nice little view out of the forest, but gotta stay in here. So I'm just watching the ground as I'm moving because I just do not really want to die today there. I'm not really sure which way I should be going right now, but I'm gonna keep it going here.
Natalee Jones here. It's been about 2 minutes since I have entered the woods, and I've already gotten attacked by thorns and lots of mosquitoes and lots of bugs that keep flying in my mouth. And I still haven't found Lindsay, but that's okay. I'm going to try to meet her at this point right down there where our paths will cross, and hopefully this will be good and we will survive the night. Alright. Oh sweet! Look what I have found! I have found some off in the wild to keep the bugs off. Praise the Lord. And I'm taking this with me just in case we don't find our way back here.
Natalee! Natalee!
I have heard my partner, Lindsay Jeffers. She's yelling my name, and I should hopefully find her pretty soon. After about 3 minutes, oh, look, a pretty butterfly. Hello, beautiful butterfly. Anyway, I will hopefully find her pretty soon. Lindsay!
Natalee! You're getting near! I hear you more! We're headed over to where I think Natalee is. Natalee? I see you! Yay! Steel, spiderweb, machete time. There's a spider on it. I'm using the machete. I can't get it out. Okay. You're going down. Bye. That was effective. Thank you to my sharp knife.
Getting a little toasty here in these woods. Might need to take my pants off soon. Lindsay! What? How is there no path? Did you not follow the map? I think I'm getting closer to Lindsay. This is a good sign. I have spotted the rare Lindsay Jeffers out in the woods. Hey! Yeah. Sweet. We found each other. Mission 1 accomplished.
Yes. That's pretty good.
Lindsay and Natalee here.
Hey.
We have just found each other. And now our next plan is to find our water, which is by Turtle Rock according to this map.
Which, if we find the water, then we will know where we're at on the map. So.
And after we find the water, we'll hope to find our shelter, which we really would like to stay in Camp 1, but we'll see what we can find.
We'll settle for either one, but, you know, we don't want to be found, so.
So that's the plan of events for tonight. 10-4.
10-4. Over and out. Yeah, these woods, maybe not huge, but the trails are long for what we've been experienced with. And when you feel all alone and you don't have your partner, it's scary. I never knew if I would find her, and then I just yelled her name. And then she yelled it back, so it was okay. Polo! I think this is one of the hardest parts, other than the shelter and fire. But, you know, we're trucking through it, but I think after we can get everything built and the fire built, that we can kind of settle down and start preparing for what we're going to have for dinner and, you know, just kind of setting up camp and resting a little bit. But You know, so far we're still good.
I mean, we kind of lost track of where we are on the map, which is
Imagine
not
that.
good. Yeah.
It's been 5 minutes, and it's already a little bit toasty
Okay.
and hot.
It's been like 10 minutes.
Okay,
And yeah, we're burning up.
it's hot. I'm ready for night. Not yet though, because we don't even have a shelter.
I'm about 95% positive that I've already acquired poison ivy. So that's fun. Oh, cool. And now we're faced with 2 different paths to take. Let's go this way. Oh, awkward moment when we both choose different ways.
Okay, well, I'll test you for now.
Okay. You had the phone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Not that we're going to be tapping out early. I'm just a little nervous because we're really lost. I have no idea where we are on this map. It's only been 20 minutes. Not even that. It's been like 10.
Okay, well, hold on. Let's use our heads here. Can I see your map?
Yeah.
Okay. That right there is a cornfield. I came from all the way over there.
No, I came from over there. You came from back there.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I had to walk along the cornfield.
I had to walk along the cornfield too. There's a lot of cornfields around here.
This is grass.
Good observation, Lindsay.
So, and that was where the pond was, but all along this side was all cornfield.
Yeah, and
But
there's
up here there
cornfield
was
up here.
this is cornfield as well.
Yes.
These are more residential houses.
Yes.
So we are either along this stretch or this stretch, but I'm thinking we're along this stretch because
That's
I would recognize
true.
this stretch.
Yeah.
If we go back to Camp 2, then we could try and figure where Camp 1 would be.
Yes, and where our water is. So I'm dying of thirst right now.
Me too.
Alright, let's head back this way then. So we have discovered that this woods is actually a cemetery for all old playground equipment. A little creepy.
Way creepy. Okay.
So there's that.
We're still trying to find Camp 1 or Camp 2. Either one is.
We're just really just trying to find something
We're
because
lost.
we're really lost. But I'm staying positive.
I'm positive, but I'm a little thirsty.
Not gonna lie.
That
Same
Mountain
here.
Dew, that wait, is this camp? In my eye, in my eye, in my eye.
I've had like 3 in my eye.
In the eye, in the eye.
I don't think this is camp.
This is pretty clear.
Trust me, I will tell you. I know what camp looks like.
Okay, but
Ah, something bit me! Freaking mosquitoes. Staying positive though. I'm staying positive.
I mean, hey, this is the most outdoorsy I think I've ever been in my life. In 20 minutes, so we're good, you know? Okay.
We just have to be one with nature, Lindsay. Be one with nature. Don't run from it.
Them animals ain't got nothing on me.
Oh yes, I'm gonna stay a couple feet back from you, okay?
Shed! Camp!
Yes, that's camp 2! Hallelujah! Praise Jesus. We are now familiar with where we are.
Okay, yeah, it's pretty clear. Okay, Camp 2.
Alright, I will resume shortly. We have just found our water.
And some twine.
Why is it tied to the twine?
Because he wanted it to block our path so we could find it.
Okay, sweet. We found water. We didn't even need the twine, Doug. Woo! We're so smart. We're so wilderness right now.
We can use this for our,
Yes, we shall use all our resources. Alright, so our next task is going to be finding wood for our shelter and for our fire. What did you do?
There's a bug in my face.
Oh. And try not to get eaten alive. Anything else on our list right now?
Just finding some big sticks for our shelter, and you already said for the fire, but we need a variety of logs and sticks.
We like choices. Alright.
We're women, so.
10-4.
Me and Elliot are on the quest to find some wood for our shelter and fire. So, there's a lot of wood in the woods. Making progress in the woods on a shelter. Okay. Clothed and afraid.
Right now, Lindsay is cutting down a tree limb because we want soft bedding for the ground, and so we feel like these leaves would be perfect, you know. And she's standing stably on a bench, but I'm staying out of the way and just letting her do her thing. Just cut the whole tree down here. Hold it.
Let me try it again now that I had some recouping time. Okay.
Got a good chunk out of it. Oh, stupid bug. You actually have to hit it.
Hey.
This is so much fun.
Wait, don't hit it. Let's just pull it down so it doesn't ruin our shelter. I'm sorry, tree. You were innocent and you were good, but you just got shot down. We have leaves to put over it so that we're insulated, we're shaded, and we're protected at night. And you know what? We got this, okay?
We will survive the 21 hours, you doubters and haters.
Haters! Okay, go drink your haterade because me and Natalie, we gonna drink our water and we go build our shelter, okay? Peace out.
Alright, Natalie Jones here, and we have just completed our shelter. And this is what it looks like, and Lindsay's already getting cozy inside of it. And it has some nice green leaves on the outside, and some big sticks holding it up. And both of us will be able to sleep in there tonight and cuddle to keep warm. So now, we're just kind of like resting for a minute, and then we're going to go get some firewood for our fire. Any words, Lindsay?
I would just say that it's 3:30, you know, we've been out here for a couple hours now, and I know when it gets dark it's going to be scary, but we're doing pretty well so far. Don't worry about us, you know, we're good. So right now, we are going to test out our shelter and how we are going to land it tonight, so
Oh.
it's a little tight, so
A little tight.
we like may have to spin, so alright, let's see. Oh.
Wait, why do I have to be the big spoon? What the heck?
Okay.
Alright, let's get close. There.
It's pretty nice. It's cozy. It works. Alright, over and out. Alright, well, no surprise here really, but we're lost. I mean, we're not lost. Like, I think we can find our way back to camp, but we're just really trying to find this pond. It's just really kind of difficult. There's a lot of these flying snow things, so it's really making it for an annoying.
And bugs.
Yeah, there's bugs. There's a lot of crap out here.
She always uses her phone to get places, and it's it is very noticeable right now. Okay. Natalie and Lindsay here, in the midst of Clothed and Afraid. So we just attempted to go find food at a pond that Lindsay so claimed she saw and knows where it was at, but it turns out that she doesn't because she got us lost in the process. So that was fun.
So now we are back at the shelter with no frog, no food,
dinner for us.
and now I'm more tired.
I need a nap right now.
Around.
Alright, this is Find the Pond, take 2. We've decided to venture out once again to go find this pond because frankly we're really bored. And, you know, I really didn't think that we would be bored because we had so much to do, like build a shelter, start a fire, you know, find our water and everything. But really, we did all that in a matter of a couple hours, and we still have a long ways to go.
Yeah, we're dying. So We got lost the first time trying to find the frog, but I feel pretty confident that we're gonna get it this time just because we're so bored. Like, why not? So I think my partner might be a little angry with me because it got us
Just a tad. The spear may not be used for frog.
There's stuff in my eye currently that I don't know where I'm at. I just want to go home.
You're not coming up.
Mission frog for dinner is not happening. We're just gonna starve.
That was weird.
So yeah, we're starting our fire soon. We've been putting this off because it's like the most exciting activity to come in the next 15 hours, so...
This is so freaking boring. Worst idea ever.
Like, you know, it's harder in different ways than I thought it would be.
Touche.
Maybe when it gets darker it will be hard in that way, but like, the shelter really wasn't that hard. Like, I think we're gonna get the fire okay, but like... I'm just tired of being out here. So...
And hunger is starting to set in me.
Yeah, I'm just struggling to stay positive, so pray for us. There's nothing to do. There's no cards. There's no civilization. It's me and Natalie in the shelter in the woods. We've walked around it like 3 times, like still couldn't find the frogs, so you know what, screw it. But I'm just so bored. Like, it's only like 6. It's only been 5 hours. Still got another 16, so over and out. We've just come to the question, why? Why are we sitting here? Like,
Why are we putting ourselves through this?
like, no one is forcing us to sit here.
Nobody probably really even cares.
Except for, I mean, there are some very supportive people that helped plan us, like our producers.
Shout out
and,
Randy and Doug.
Yes, and Joseph Tempest for helping film, and Ruthie for riding along. Those are, and there are other big supporters, but I just don't know. And it's like, I could literally be at McDonald's eating ice cream and drinking Mountain Dew, and no one is stopping me from leaving. No one is stopping us.
Yeah. Why are we crazy?
Like, why are we doing this to ourselves? I don't know. Starting the fire, so.
Get a nice big pile of magnesium right here. Okay, bugs, freaking get away. I'm wondering if this piece of bark is wet. I'm tired.
Right now, we are clothed and tired, and clothed and frustrated, so.
I just don't want to be out here anymore, like.
Oh,
You've got to be kidding me.
that was so close. Oh
Okay,
my
yeah,
gosh.
we can't smother it like that. Let's think of the pros and cons of backing out right now.
Okay, pros.
Okay, I at least want to get a fire started.
Yeah.
But, like, if we back out after we get the fire started, like, we accomplished a lot. We built a shelter. We, did fire and
If
everything.
we build a fire, then we can't just back out.
Why?
Because the cons, we won't be able to say that we could have survived it because people won't believe us.
Mm-hmm.
That the reason that we wanted to back out was because of pure boredom.
Okay, you guys don't understand. I just want it to be 10 a.m. already.
Me too. I'm like hungry and I want a Mountain Dew.
Me too.
So
There's
bad.
a gas station not too far.
Shut up! We can't.
I'm not as naturey as I thought I was. Okay? I'll admit it. If I got stranded alone in the wilderness, I would not make it because I freaking hate this and I would be miserable and just want to sleep the whole time until I'm dead. I would not fight to survive because I hate this.
Amen to all of that. So, here we go. Right.
Oh, shut the front door!
Damn! Literally in a second, too.
Wait, don't smother it. Lindsay, you put the whole freaking thing on it! What the crap?
Just gonna say. Well, we pretty much accepted the fact, close to my leg, that we are probably not going to have a fire tonight before dark. It is getting dark and this fire effort is just kind of failing, so looks like we're sleeping without a fire, so we'll see how that goes.
The woods are great for realizing a lot about yourself. Lindsay, what have you learned about yourself?
Well, I learned that I am not a clothed and afraid. I am blonde and dumb. Like, no, literally. I've just learned that, like, some ideas that you have, you just should just kind of brush off as, oh, that might be kind of fun.
This was one of them.
You know, parts could be fun, but for the most part, it's just a really dumb idea. Yeah, that was this idea.
We're idiots.
We just realized that, like, you know, we're like, why haven't people done this before? Yeah, we know. This is the dumbest thing we've ever done. We have the dumbest ideas. This is the dumbest thing I think we've ever done.
I feel like the hardest thing for me to grasp is that nobody challenged us to this. Like, we did it to ourselves. Why would we challenge ourselves to do this? What type of person does that?
Like, why would we put ourselves through this? Like, and like, what is even like motivating us? Like, ourselves and our pride. Like, we don't even get money. Like, we don't get anything else. It's just like, we come out and we're like, hey, we did it. And people are like, hey, cool. Like, that's all we get. Like, nothing.
We may end up tapping out soon. We'll find out.
Well, we're at it again because we don't want to give up yet. We had a little pep talk on the phone a friend from Randy Tempest. So, you know, we're just trying a little bit different of a technique, different materials. We went out and, you know, it's hard, but I'm just not ready to give up quite yet. But
I am.
I know you are, but I'm not yet. It's getting close, but you know, I think we can make it if we just keep believing, have hope. We're leaving. Get out of here. There is something back there. Pretty sure it's a coyote, but no. We just don't really want to do this. Like, we don't have to.
Nothing's stopping us from leaving.
Nothing. And like, we couldn't get a fire started. Like, we tried to worship and like, you know.
It soothed me for a couple minutes until we stopped and I could hear breathing.
Yeah, breathing from wild animals. And so, you know, we just, it's okay. It's a group decision to leave. And I think the fire was just the most frustrating and defeating thing, was just not being able to get that. And not being able to get that is just,
that's key.
That's key.
Staying out here. And like I said, I mean, I said it in my pre-interview, if we didn't get a fire start by nightfall, then, you know, I was tapping out. And for a minute there, I thought I could make it through the night without one, but nah.
Nah, bruh. Nah. So, we are headed to Taco Bell and to the gas station to get a Mountain Dew. So, first, I want to get food, but I also just really want to shower, so. But we are going to our...
I feel like I have bugs everywhere.
Yeah, I have everything in my hair, everything in my butt, like, yep, I'm done, bye.
After their experience in the wild, we have reevaluated Natalee and Lindsay's PSR rating. Natalee, due to her inability to start a fire and her clear mental breakdown, Natalee's PSR has now dropped from 2.1 to 0.5 out of 10. After this experience, we also reevaluated Lindsay's PSR score. She showed more mental toughness and was willing to stay, but ultimately when her partner seemed to drop in mental energy, Lindsay quickly followed and decided this may have been the dumbest thing they have ever done. dropping her PSR to 1.9.
Okay, it's recording.
Alright. Well, since we have nothing to do, there's no fire. It's okay though. We're not bitter. We are going to do some worship out here. This is my guitar.
These are my drums and drum set.
My name is Lindsay Jeffers. I'm trying to mimic Kevin Rhodes.
And I'm Natalie Jones, trying to mimic John Bennett.
And our voices are just trying to mimic, you know, all the great singers at church, so.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Will you count me off?
1, 2.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
God is able. He will never fail. He is Almighty God. Oh, to be continued.
Anyway, we're actually going to do some real worship now.
So.
Without you
Bye.
yet who's watching.